Tame called time on his career earlier this month and received plenty of plaudits from his rivals, with Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic among those leading the tributes to the 2020 U.S. Open champion. Prior to the emergence of the most successful players in the history of the men's game, the notion of winning 20 or more Grand Slam singles titles seemed fanciful. Yet Federer broke that glass ceiling by becoming the first to reach the milestone of 20, with Nadal and Djokovic sailing past him in the final analysis of their compelling rivalry. The dominance of those three players over 2 decades was solidified by the failure of at least one generation of star names to find a way to beat them, with the likes of Alexander Zverev, Stefanos Tsitsipas, and Grigor Dimitrov knocking on the door of Grand Slam titles and failing to get over the line. Andy Murray, Stan Wawrinka, and Juan Martín del Potro did manage to trouble the big three, as did Tame, who has a winning record in his head-to-head battles with Federer and also picked up big wins against Nadal and Djokovic. Tame called time on his career at the age of 31 earlier this month after losing his battle with ongoing injuries. And in a compelling appearance on the latest A New Way of Being podcast, the Austrian reflected on why the standard set by the big three was too much for the chasing pack to handle. Many have suggested the boom in the use of mobile phones, and the internet has had a negative impact on the mindset of the youth. And Tame believes it could also have been a distraction for young tennis players who lack the appetite to reach for the stars. That I don't think that it's a coincidence that there are so many unbelievable athletes born in the generation between like 1981 and 1987, said Tame. In those 6 years, you had Roger Federer, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lewis Hamilton, Novak, Djokovic, Andy Murray, Rafa Nadal, LeBron James. Then a little bit older, there is Tom Brady and Michael Jordan. So it just cannot be a coincidence. And maybe we were like the generation, the first one with the smartphone, which is definitely harming concentration, harming focus,